this is getting weird, like really, really, really weird. And it's about to get even stranger because you heard about the kid over in the UK that identified as a cat, and it became like a big scandal because the child always wanted to be called a cat and like wanted to respond by saying meow. Well, oh dear. You know, I watch these things so you don't have to, but I'll bring this to you right now. There's some crazy person out there that has it may not be that crazy because clearly the kid that wants to be a cat and talk to everybody with meow, I think Doja Cat did that too. She went to the big, shindig. Anna Wintour has the big ball there, the Met ball as a cat. Well, this person is suggesting that we adopt this like as a theme, that it doesn't have to just be pronouns. It can actually be nouns. What?
That's it. Nounself is a form of neo-pronoun where an individual will use a noun to replace a pronoun. So instead of using he, him, she, they, he, she, they will use a noun in place of that. Now, what noun can they use? Well, to be honest, it's really up to the individual, kind of like emoji self. Some people may choose a noun that better reflects their gender identity. They may use nouns that all have a similar theme, or they may just use a noun that they really like and enjoy the sound of, or the word. It's really up to the individual, and they can use as many nouns as they want. They can use multiple nouns, just like you might use multiple pronouns, or they may use just two pronouns to identify with or to be referred to. In that previous clip, I didn't mean two pronouns. I meant two words in place of two pronouns. So instead of he, him, they may use bug and bug self. Hope that makes sense. So as I just said, bug is the example that I will use. So if I was talking about my friend who used bug and bug self as pronouns, I would say, oh, me and Bug are going to go head out for some pizza. Bug really wants to get pineapple on pizza. I don't really like pineapple on pizza, but it's Bug's favourite. And that's an example of how you would use noun self. Now that
Oh my goodness. So do you see this becoming a trend? I mean, I don't, but you know what? I didn't think we'd be in a position where this pronoun stuff was this crazy. And then, you're suddenly reading an article in the New York Times marriage section about how two people get married, but they're both theys because I don't know what they identify as. And so it's they, there, and you're like, wait, you can't follow it because it's not grammatically correct. Hello, not grammatically, if nothing else, you see how badly American students are doing right now? You see the test scores are so lousy. Maybe they will actually learn their parts of speech through this whole thing. You'll know what a pronoun is, and you'll know what a noun is. Then we got to get to the verbs and the adverbs, right? We're going to reinvent everything. This is insane. And normally I would just laugh at that and not even bother showing you. But the world in which we now live has gotten there. I remember years ago when this surface was first coming up, like in 2015, I'm like, well, this is nuts. Like, it's not going anywhere, right? And it, as we like to say in the news business, this story has legs, really long legs. This pronoun stuff is like taking everything over, and it's getting really nuts. And in the meantime, we're actually losing sight of the stuff that matters, like our border, like our kids' education, like our security, like our economy, and like our integrity, right? Our integrity as a nation. Hey everyone, Trish Regan here. If you enjoyed that clip, please do me the favor of subscribing to the channel. Just hit that little subscribe button right over there. Did I do that right? Not quite, but you know where it is. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you get the alerts, and I'll see you back on the show.